Hey, hero. You, feel any different after Kepler? Because I do. And now they've shown me a vision I can't shake. They did a number on you too, I reckon. What is it they call you? Weapon. You and me. We saved the system. Saved everybody. And 3 of the 9 left us with a prophecy. Bind the 9, or everything dies. The Vanguard classified the prophecy. Kepler never happened. That don't sit with me. Because the 9 are everywhere. Every wind. And now, there's rumors of new threats. Ones we didn't see coming. That doesn't just happen. It's the 9, and I'm putting together a crew to prove it. What do you say, Weapon?
Bind the 9. Ikora and I have been heads down for the last 2 months, and we're no closer to knowing what the prophecy means. But the death of 3 has changed Earth, even if it's not obvious to the naked eye. Infrastructure damaged by matter transmutation. Nitrogen replacing oxygen in localized areas. The Vanguard is understandably fixated on controlling the chaos, but citizens can tell something's off. It's dangerous, institutional navel-gazing. You forget to look up. So I've been feeding intel to a good friend. He sees what I'm seeing.
Specs ticked me off there's something new on the horizon. I knew without a doubt the 9 were involved. So I rounded up crew to prove it. Eris, the god of vengeance herself. Ido, resident bookworm. And Astray. Seems the Vanguard assigned a warlock of the Praxic Order to be my hall monitor. Norma Hall. Our crew kicked in the door on these Cabal upstarts and just scored an encrypted disk. Now, my ghost has the info, and it's time to throw it in the Vanguard's face.
That's pretty cool. Looks like she was holding a lightsaber.
Drifter, there'd better be intel on that disk. Don't make me regret abandoning my post to help you.
Not now, Honor.
Guardian, we need an engine boost. That's the red line into the square socket. Thank you. She's listening. Pull up.
No backseat pilot.
Whatever's in that data disk, they're willing to kill for. We have to get it home and decrypt it, quick. Just keep this rust bucket flying.
Watch it, Alnor. Our ship's been flying safe longer than our hero in the engine room's been alive. Tell her ain't no rust on this, but
Bickering won't save us.
no luck. Thanks for nothing. That's it. Everybody out. That means you too, hero.
The Imperium troops are boarding. We can't let them take back the disc.
Hide yourselves. We're not done fighting yet, Ido.
Now who's using that name? Get moving, will you?
I've been waiting so long for this. Dredge and hope.
Alright, that was pretty cool. Oh, we gotta go legendary. 550 exotic. What's this? Nah. Yeah, but before we go, holy smokes. Mega Star Wars intro. Pretty dope how Aerith was teleporting those turbo laser shots. It would have been really cool if it was a Imperial Star Destroyer that was chasing them, but I don't know what the story is or how Star Wars is involved. I haven't really looked up anything. I just bought the DLC, pre-DLC, and it came with an X-Wing. I'll probably transfer that over. I think it's on my Warlock. Yeah, pretty cool. The Cabal look kind of leveled up with their Stormtrooper-esque armor. Whoever that guy was, Dredgen, he might be a Dredgen. It said Dredge and Hope, but there was another name. Curious about that guy. Honor, she looks really cool. Yeah, good notes so far, but let's see what we got going on. Yeah, we gotta do a legendary. Oh shit. Heavily shielded, multiplicity. Alright, what changed here? Nope, I can't even view anything yet, so I gotta finish this first level. I think just for survivability, I'm gonna go with my melee setup, Stasis. Mask of Fealty. I got 190 melee. Respawn rate for my Withering Blades, 47 seconds. Still working on this armor set. I never really used the Hunter as much. So let's go bread and butter. Force Memorializer Scout. I have a yeah, I don't even have a... Oh, here's my artifact. Alright, so we have hand cannons for barrier, sniper rifle for barrier, pulse rifle for overload, submachine gun, overload, and bows for unstoppable. The one that's going to give me the most problems is probably going to be the barrier, so we'll just do that one for now. Since we're putting barrier on, I do have to, and it was hand cannons. Yeah, so we'll put this one on. Targeted redaction void. Yeah, let's store that. And we'll go with the Thunderlord, just because that covers overload champions and they regenerate health. If I find an unstoppable, I just have to kill it. That's gonna help. Oh man, my shit's not gilded anymore. Yeah, I'm still gonna keep the Conqueror though. Still level 10. Nothing changed here. I should really put that on. But, you know what? Give me a second. Let me transfer my X-Wing for my Warlock, just because Renegades is up now. Okay. Yeah, I really haven't looked into anything, except for just, I guess, one of the trailers. I watch YouTube videos, but I don't think... Yeah, I didn't watch anything regarding Renegades. I've been working all day. And while I'm here, hold on. Let me transfer one of my ships to my Warlock. Transfer to Warlock. Alright, rad. Let's put this bitch on. Yeah, I love this ship. Carve of the Worm. I've always been a fan of this ship. Until I recently got it. Everybody I've seen who had it, I was like, fuck, I need that ship. But for Renegades, let's go ahead and put on this fucking rad X-Wing. I had a feeling though, Angel's Gleam is gonna look really good, so I'm just gonna put that on. Oh yeah. That's fucking sick. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Orange is super loud. That's actually pretty cool. That's too much. That's pretty cool. I'm getting red line vibes with this orange, so I think I'm gonna fuck with that. Yeah, that's really cool. And let's change to Bones Akimbo. And let's see if there's anything else different. Cap probably is the same. There's another resource here, but I don't. Or maybe it was just silver, bright dust, and glimmer always. I don't remember. I can't tell if I'm missing anything here, or if they removed it. All those are still active. Yep, stasis. I'm just gonna be pumping Withering Blade. Grim Harvest. And Touch of Winter. I'm throwing Duskfield grenades. Whisper of Conduction, Fractures, Rhyme. That's going to be the most helpful because of the Frost Armor for survivability. Durance and Reversal. There may be a better setup, but that's what I'm working with. Oh, nice. So Season 28 of the Lawless. Oh, sick. Renegade abilities. Piker Renegade. Whoa, okay. That's kind of cool. There's a really cool emblem. Earn points in invasion, so that kind of sounds like Gambit. Yep, defeat guardians while invading. Complete invasion without dying. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You get a ship, or maybe a ghost ringleader, and we got another cool emblem here. Usually there's a, if you complete, yeah, like this, complete all missions on legendary. Their previous DLCs had a, like an emblem that can drop for completing all missions, so it looks like we have 6. And we get a cool shader desert wear. Collect 18 ghosts in Renegades. Okay. That's dope. Renewing rank 6. Where am I? Oh, so we start at 6. Okay. Arsenal credit. Prime engram. Enhanced prisms. Activate perks. Complete an activity. Complete an expert conquest. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to 10. Alright. Nothing really changed for collections, I guess. I'm not gonna look through them, but yeah, I'm pretty sure all this shit got updated, all this got updated. Yeah, they added damn near 200 more weapons, or 100 more weapons. Well, looks like it, at least. More exotics. Whoa. That's still good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We might as well rock and roll. I never finished the Pale Heart with my Hunter, but because I haven't used the Hunter before, I figured I'm going to use it for the entirety of Renegades. Yeah, a ton of players that are asking for help. It's kind of cool. For us though, we're just gonna launch it because I want to play it vanilla. If I need help, I need help. Sorry, I'm eating. And I need another beer. Oh yeah.
Arm yourself, Guardian. The Drifter keeps no medical provisions or supplies, but guns are ubiquitous.
I wish our first mission together was under better circumstances.
What's this?
I'm Hanor Mahal, a Praxic warlock. Vanguard Internal Affairs. You told me the Drifter had changed, Morn. The data Drifter stole from the Imperium is going to incite war. He was told not to engage. The Praxic Order skirts the rules to enforce them for the Vanguard. I'm trying to keep this crew safe.
You have an opportunity to prove it. The Drifter needs our assistance.
We need to fight our way to an access point. Get us a schematic of this ship. I'll head for the tractor emitters, shut them down. They won't catch us again.
So far, the soundtrack is very Star Wars-esque. A lot of horns. Look at these fools. Like I'm at Disney. Can I fuck them up? I can take all these fools. Yeah, let's go. I want all the smoke. Let's go. So far, these guys are... Well, it may be my setup, but I mean, for Legendary, 4-ish shots. I mean, I'm not even hitting crits. And I'm pretty sure I picked Legendary, but okay if I didn't. I'll just switch it over. Yeah, look at this fucker right here. Okay. You guys don't even hear me. Alright. Okay, so we got our first scions. Wow, that was way off. I don't think you face champions during the campaign unless this one's going to be the exception. Even Edge of Fate, I don't think I saw or remember any champions there. Hold on, I want to fuck these guys up, dude. Whoever killed me. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Alright. Yeah, I really have to get used to the hunter.
We've downloaded the schematics. Drifter's ghost seems distressed. I believe she's probably upset he's in danger. What a selfless ghost for a scoundrel. Unlikely. They hate each other, but she did manage to ping his location on the ship's schematics.
Yeah, Eris and the Drifter are definitely a unit.
Hear my call over the mountains and the seas. The lights have corrupted her empress. She is drunk from their lies and abandoned for a battle for the city. Fled for their city. I implore you, bleed them in return.
Alright, before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, Drifter and Eris are definitely a couple. I am fully supportive. I think we got fools down here. Nope. Yeah, whoever that guy was talking. Prime Lum? I don't know his name. Alright. Wow. Mega Star Warsy. It's kinda cool. Wonder who the big baddie is, or if we're gonna get any references to any like canon characters. Like I said, I haven't looked into anything, so I don't know. This is more just me thinking out loud. One thing I would really like to see is, man, if they had like Thrawn, not the live action bullshit that they did. Yeah, they did Thrawn a disservice. They need to redo him proper. The Timothy Zahn, young Thrawn. That would be sick. Probably, man. But I'm sure there's a really dope surprise out there. But like I said, I just jumped on. This has been going on for at least 13, 14 hours now. Oh, hold on. Predicted by Imperium, made ablative armor. Ablative defenses emit a... What? Regenerating damping field. Each bullet impact that exceeds the armor's dampening tolerances has its damage reduced to a cap. You can stun the shield based on the amount of over damage. There's nothing new, right? Plus 10 reload, handling. Anything to help combat that shit? Alright, well. Handling, reload. Targeting acquisition. Recoil. Guardian stow. Yeah, it might just have to be magazine. And I don't think any of these changed. I'm still gonna keep multi-kill, explosive payload. Yeah. Targeted redaction, backup mod. Yeah, we're gonna keep this bad boy. This thing's nasty. And this motherfucker is just my melter. That's sick. I think that's new. Thor's Bellow? That's fucking sick. Indra Soaring, yeah, that looks not finished. Kind of a hook for the grip, I guess. That's kind of cool. But alright. Nothing I can do unless there's something here. No, yeah, I don't want to check. Let's just play. Yeah.
Keitel had shared some theoretical schemas with the Vanguard. None of it was practical. Yet, the Imperium's tech doesn't add up.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I was made out of glass. Hold on, let me take a bite really quick. Alright. Okay, so the armor doesn't regenerate. It's just a automatic. You just have to defeat the armor. What I really think that did it was my 2 withering blades. I was shooting with my force memorializer. I was getting damage hits. But I didn't really see a change until I tossed my 2 withering blades. And the armor disappeared. Maybe there's maybe melees or withering blade. Or maybe one of my... Something's shooting me, but I can't see. There we go. Yeah, there's a scorpion right there. Or Scorpius. The turrets. So another one right there. Yeah, this guy's almost dead. Okay, I don't see... Okay. You know how in Witch Queen, there was that little ghost that you have to kill? Yeah, you always gotta check for that shit. Or you have to do that shit all over again. What I like about my current setup right now is whenever I do damage, and I really should have stasis weapons on to just hold on.
How did they rise so quickly?
Keitel's BattleNet references Barent as the legionary species.
Barent?
No other data.
Maybe the encrypted data we stole has the answers you're looking for.
I'm surprised none of our ghosts can hack it.
Things happen fast these days. A new threat pops up. Drifter calls you and asks you to be on his ship the next morning.
He had good reason to put a crew together and move quickly. A vision. I was called off my post and thrown into a rescue mission for a former criminal because Drifter had a vision.
What a Jedi mentality. Get the fuck out of here, Oren. Oron. Alright, hold on. Put my dishes away really quick. Alright. Yeah. For my current build, though, I really should have stasis weapons just to maximize my build. And since I do have that opportunity right now. Fair judgment. And honestly, hold on. Oh, the vault, finally! Since D2 release back in 2016, the vault never changed except for the capacity. Went from 700 to 1,000, which is awesome. You can now specifically view weapons, armor, and equipment. Oh man, drop the filters. Oh dude. Thank you, Bungie. What I was looking for now, so we'll go weapons. Let's see if this works. Damage type, stasis. See, oh my gosh, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Alright. Excuse me. Let's put this. Store that. Equip this. Store that. Okay, so jurisprudent. Yeah, let's do that. Tombs or headstone. Tunnel vision. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Let's flip the colors, and okay, so we'll rock that, and the Thunderlord. I'm happy. This will be the new overwrite. Okay. Nice surprise. Alright, that's a little slower than I'd like. Oh man. That's so sick. I'm getting Empire Strikes Back vibes. Alright, so it looks like I need a platform up. Okay. Yeah, Luke's arm is down there, dude. Alright, that's where it came from. Okay. Wow. That's really loud. Dude, the power down? Yep. Sounds good. Alright, actually now I'm getting... Even with the music, or the sound, I should say, background sound. Now I'm getting Alien Isolation vibes. Yeah, the colorway, this tan, the music. If I see a xenomorph.
This is a lot of risk to save one reckless criminal. We already have the Imperium's data. A criminal? You know he has not been such for some time, Anor. You claim to know his heart. But he stood for us on Kepler as he has many times. Maybe. But he didn't do the legwork on the data he stole. It's hard not to think it's a con. Like it always is. Still, he has stayed between the lines these last few years. I'll give him the chance to explain himself.
Boo.
Guardian.
We don't like you, Honor.
Through the darkness. The Drifter. They have him in holding. His captor wields something familiar. An entropic stillness. Stasis. He has an unsettling, powerful connection to the darkness.
Oh, what the heck? That was really weird. Alright, where am I going next? Way the fuck over there. Alright, what do we got? Bypass, bypass. How do I go up a level though? Can't jump high enough. Trixie. Well, fuck it. Let's just see what we can... Oh, I see the platform here now. This is blocking it. Okay. 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 And... Okay, so I just bypassed that. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go up? Okay. Now there's a doorway there. This shit is moving kind of quick. Okay. Good, good. So that's where I went through, came out of there. Okay, right above me. Alright, let's see if I can time this. And I don't know if I can make that jump. Oh, nice. Elevator. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the Hunter... Hold on.
Guardian, I forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Oh hell no, I saw that. Oh, let's go.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
What? Am I supposed to shoot that? Destroy the jammer. Okay, so I just had to shoot that shit. Alright.
Oh, Guardian, I, forgot to mention I had to route you through the garbage disposal. Sorry.
Dang. Alright. Excuse me.
Guardian, I'm sure it's feeling cramped in there, but Drifter's ghost is trying to help.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
Oh, glad you're okay, Guardian.
Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Uncivil discourse. Whoa, dynamic heat weapon. Higher base damage. High heat generated. Press square to vent heat. Overheating forces a sustained vent. Oh. Sick. It's a hand cannon. An arc hand cannon. Alright. Very good. Keep that. Whoa. Let's get rid of this. That's new. Salvage currency. Okay, that's new. Gumshoe Gumpton. Yeah, ton of new stuff already. Great. Okay. Actually, hold on. What's that new currency? Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, my biggest gripe about the hunter is just the. I feel like it's the like the survivability. It's not all that great, and the jump, I haven't figured it out. There's probably a way around all of it.
You're in the detention zone.
Um,
Drifters nearby.
Close enough to radio.
I haven't figured it out yet. I literally
Like
just
shit in
started
stasis.
reusing the hunter.
Are you alright?
Hearing you makes it so,
I
Moonlight.
plan to rotate
I've almost reached the tractor emitters. Get the drifter back to the
my
ship and start the
characters
engines.
once in a while.
I thought I left the dredgens behind. There's Lightbearer. His
Oof.
name's Bale. Dredgen Bale.
So right now,
Why
the
they're showing me
hunter is
something I
next.
thought I
I would just
buried.
use my Titan. Before that, I used my hunter.
Nine ain't done with us.
I'll show
Did you
and
go
I'll
for
explain
Dredgen
more.
Or for me? The singularity of Kepler was to be the deliverance of the Outer Nine. Your clotted, spilled blood denied our liberation. Know this false weapon. In every future, you are a jailer.
How? This is the soul of a celestial body. One of the nine. They are speaking without the emissary.
Are you frozen in carbonite? Loser.
You've done well to find him, Guardian.
Oh, I gotta defend
My
you.
throne may be able to assist us against the Nine. Each slain Imperium soldier I shall attempt
Oh,
to
boy.
drive to communion with the Nine.
You're not playing.
Surely they will answer.
Ooh, that is a lot. Alright, I need to take these fools out first. I'm not saying that the hunter's my least favorite or anything. All I'm saying is that I made my warlock. I wanted to try out the other characters. I loved using the Titan. It's mega fun. And now I'm using the hunter. And it's going to be during the actual season. So we just restarted the season. So yeah, I'm going to be rocking the hunter. Alright, now we're opening up jail cells. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you guys up. Let's go. Who are you guys? Elixni? I can't tell. Ugh. Yeah. This is rough. I'm made out of glass right now. Alright, there we go. Apply that extra stasis. Toss the grenade. Ooh, he's got a... Oh, fuck. Well, the shield doesn't regenerate, which is good. Ah. Drifter, you're being lame right now, dude. Oh my gosh. Let's fucking go, you sick ass cabal. Look at his stupid ass. Where's your face at? Nope, that's your butt. That's your face. Dude, you're killing me. Alright. Oof. So we got second level enemies, and I heard a scorpion. Alright, let's take out that, take out that, take out that. Toss that. There we go. Needed to break that Imperium armor, whatever it was called, Arbalest? Or Albuquerque? Ooh, shit. Yeah, I wonder what the new exotics are too. I know there's gotta be a lightsaber. Has to be. If, RN is rocking one, that yellow one. Has to be, dude. Has to be. And it'll be sick if we can get, like, I don't know, Han's blaster. Like it'll be a hand cannon or something. Yeah, you're the one that killed me. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there you are. I heard it. That guy can kick my ass, so yeah, they got enemies over here in this hallway. Another scorpion. Okay. I think we're okay. There's another fool up here, but I think it's a scorpion, and yep.
a closed line. Ido isn't read in. If the Nine are behind this, we should give Lodi a call.
You just go straight
This
through
is
it?
beyond Praxic expertise.
Fucker.
And yours.
If Lodi was unaware that a Nine uplifted a Dredgen, what information could he possibly have?
3 of the 9 is dead. Turmoil is brewing on Earth. The Drifter's vision is 9 in origin. And you refuse help.
The God of Vengeance doesn't need an emissary.
Oh man, Eris. You sexy bitch. Dude. Can we not have broken you out or something? I literally have to escort you. This has gotta be the hangar bay. This has gotta be where the boss is. Yeah. Yeah, let's take care of these fools first. No one behind me.
Shutting down the tractor emitters now. Don't wait for me to take off if you're in danger. We've got the Drifter, and his ghost has the Imperium data. But, Guardian, we have bigger problems. If the Nine are enabling this Dredgen Bale, we both know how catastrophic their influence can be. The rest of the city doesn't. Vanguard has decreed everything we learned on Kepler, the prophecy, all of it, remain classified. We can't rely on official support. But the Drifter was right to act on his vision. I can admit that.
Where are you guys coming from? There we go. What's up, big boy? Oof. I got nowhere to hide. Alright, one side at a time then. Okay, left side's good. Move to the right. Ooh, there goes the Klaxons. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I just missed. Whoa, there's two of them. Alright. Alright, hold on. need to call an audible. This would be really good. Malfeasance, and yeah. Hand cannon and sub and pulse rifle. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a ATST? AT-AT's the big ass ones, right? Yeah, just gotta do one at a time. Throw that down. Yeah, there we go. Good start. Melted. Alright, here come the AT-ATs. Alright, I gotta get in a position where I'm not gonna get fucking slammed. Okay. There's two of them. Let's see if I can melt one of them. That was a good hit. Oh, they hit hard. Okay, we gotta keep my eye on the other one. This one's almost dead. Almost dead. There's the other one. Good, good, good.
That vehicle you just called out has an ejection system.
The pilots are coming out unscathed. Rectify that.
Okay, can do. Oh, my Lanta. Oof, that's rough. Almost got me. That was like a stasis charge attack. Or AoE attack, it looked like. Alright, I'm getting close. Toss the grenade. Freeze all these fools. I need a stasis crystal. Good, good, good. Got frost armor now. Alright. We gotta melt this boss. Yeah. Okay, no one on the other side. Good. Oof, oof. Okay. The other eight, the walker. Oh, fuck, it's right there. Alright. Once I get my super back. Let's see how much damage this does. 848. So about 1,000. Okay. 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 Oh my god, oh my god. Stressful, dude. I hear dogs. This guy's almost dead. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. This is actually melting him. Behemoth, Nihil. Behemoth Angel? Isn't Nihil Angel? I can probably go out there and just fucking nuke them, but nah, I'm gonna play it safe. I got one res. I got this far. Yeah, we're not playing that game. Yep, come back this way. Yeah, I'm glad I packed the malfeasance. Not part of my build, but yeah, definitely by itself. If I pounded like a weapon build, had the malfeasance, things that just perked up hand cannons or kinetic, yeah, this thing is gonna be monstrous. Oh, let's fucking go. Yeah, we're done with you guys. That's it? Well, that's cool. Compact defender. Also dynamic heat. Looks like a ray gun. Super long. And it dropped out of 5, so I'll take it. What else did I get? A cloak, 550. That's new. Yeah. Alright. Mission 1 done.
Damn, lost a little skin there. Thanks for the save, hero. Thought I was gonna end up chilling drinks for the Imperium. Bale, hey, can you get my left leg? It's falling asleep in here. Okay, fine. You talk like the emissary talks. It can't be the 9, and that's why it has to be. No, I'm not gonna ditch you for him. Can't you have a little faith? Knock that off. Just tell Arnor to hurry up and disable that tractor beam so we can blow this fuel depot. Get those engines running, hero, and I'll take us out of here. We don't want to be anywhere near that dredging. One of the 9. Bale's no emissary, but one of them's still wearing him like a suit.
I really... So... He's one of the 9, but without an emissary? Leave her.
What is that?
Dredging Bale.
Start the engines. Take off as soon as you can.
Alright, let's go dredging Bale. Yup. Take her out.
The Drifter belongs with us. It's in his nature. He has so much to teach.
He isn't the mentor you want. The Drifter left your cult long ago.
Yeah, come on.
I can tell you're new blood, untrained. Does Dredgenvale know you mock his name?
Not mockery. Continuity. I carry the mantle now.
Cut her in half.
And I know you, Alnar. You're a Praxic warlock. You crave justice. Why die for a criminal?
The more you push to keep him, the more I'm inclined to resist.
Nice. had like 3 chances to kill her. Yep, right there. Would have jumped in, sliced her in the back.
You're following the footsteps of Guardian killers. Why do you hate your own kind so much?
No more questions.
As you wish.
Boo! Always root for the bad guys. Nice. Nice. You would think they can just go back to the command center and blow the fuck out of that ship with the turbo lasers. Alright. Probably another cutscene. Let's see. I can probably access everything now, so probably the rest of this video is going to be checking all that stuff out. Yep. Devrim K is gone.
Checking.
Oh boy.
Always
Oh
something new with
boy. Service of Luzaku. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Alright, what are we working with? Deadly Trap. Oh yeah. We're gonna run through these. So this is what I was talking about, the season pass. So for the next 90 days, 3 months, I'm going to be using the Hunter. Once Lawless is done and the next season pass starts, I'm going to switch to the Warlock and so forth and so on. Destiny 2 is so fun. Like, excuse me. I don't see myself playing anything else right now. Not really into the current lineup of games. Yeah, some of this shit's sick. That's kinda crazy. I'm getting what is that city called? Black Panther 2. Namor and his people. Yeah, this looks like what he would wear. Or what his people would wear. Alright. Yep, somebody just leveled up. But before we do that, let me check this shit out. Covert Ranger set. Whoa, what is going on? What is this? Dragon's Might. Alright, this is sick. Dragon's Mane. Oh my god. That's way too cool. Okay, Dragon's Mane is definitely something I would be interested in. Let's get this. Loyal Scales. get these legs. The carrion strides, those are sick.
Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Smithereen, that's kind of funny. Oh my god, that was kind of lame. Oh. So, it's just the ornament. Oh, you need a crystal dark matter, proxy, white, gradient, purple, so you can choose your color. That's kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of lame. Fucking Power Rangers. Yeah, if you had a team, that would be kind of cool.
No hurry, Guardian.
What are... Ooh. That's kind of cool. Death Star D2. D2S show. Yeah, that's sick. Got that. Oh, dude, that's a... land speeder. An Imperial land speeder, it looks like. The nose is kind of short, but... Ooh, sick. This is all... Ooh, this is like the probe. Yeah, that's sick. This is... Kylo Ren ship? Oh, that's fucking badass. That's... the one I remember is Count Dooku in Attack of the Clones. I know Darth Maul also used this. Man, that's fucking sick. I actually might get that.
Anything you want?
Pass rank. Exquisite weapon pack?
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
Quick dagger. So this must be a new Fortune's Favor. That's actually kinda sick. Steel Strega, Darcy got a new one. Graviton Lance, Centrifuge, Terraba. This is kind of cool. I think I have most of that armor set. Actually, no, I don't. Hold on. I only have the headpiece. Never mind.
Looking for anything special?
That's fucking sick. Warriors Memorial. I might get that. That looks like Horizon Zero Dawn. What's her name? Alpha? Apple? Ashley? Yeah, I actually might get that. Yeah, don't want to look through all that shit. Whoa, I didn't see that. Yeah, we're getting that. Yeah, what are those? It's the only shader that I can get, Wilder Brass. What is this? Nope. That's kind of funny. Like a Jeep. Getting Meta Knight vibes.
Anything you want?
That is hilarious. It's a lawnmower. 3 dungeons. Final shape, Lightfall, and Witch Queen. That's actually not bad. For $45 though. Yeah, I own all this shit except for the dungeons. Okay. Alright, I'll talk to you soon, Tess.
Guardian,
This Vala.
you know fully well this mission is not above board.
His voice
I
changed.
understand the Imperium is clearly a threat, but I cannot overemphasize that my hands are tied. After the witness, don't the people deserve a moment of peace? It is our privilege to carry the mantle of this threat. Let the people live their lives. I understand your conviction, and I wish I had the power to authorize engagement on my own. But I can't. When I was younger, in the Dark Age, I was taught a path forward is often cleared with unconventional methods. Those methods are tempered by structure and order. That is how we earned the City Age. It's what we try to preserve. My focus must remain on preventing extinction. I cannot look elsewhere. I won't look elsewhere. So long as nothing seizes my attention. I trust you'll comply, Guardian?
What are you talking about, Zavala? You know my dad. Tharsis Cantina. Ooh. Let's grab this.
Very good. Farewell.
Sick. What is this? Oh my god, it looks so sick. Dichotomous thinking. Hitting targets with this weapon builds a restorative charge. Hit firing at allies while this weapon is charged heals them.
What new?
And does not expend ammo. And fills this weapon's magazine from reserves. Rapid healing increases weapon damage and spawn threat links
What's
from
the
your
latest
allies.
report on 7th Room?
This is sick, dude. Oh yeah, we're gonna rock this. Let's lock that. What am I working with? Get that. 59, yeah, it's just... Pulse, submachine guns, we can wait on that. Okay. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, nice. So I only have the 2 Light and Dark Saga, Lodestar and Alethonium. Can't get these without a Spoil of Conquest. Okay. Anarchy, Teraba, Always on Time. Got all those. And I can't even get this without buying that, so that's kind of lame. Okay. Thing there. Your Prophecy. Free item. These are all free? Free? Hmm. Yeah. It's everything for reclamation. I have these. Okay. Do you have anything new?
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Ooh. Threaded spike. Oh no, that's. I don't know if that's old. This is new. I don't know if this is new or not. Too slow to charge into an overshield. Yeah. Okay. Hot toss. Can I not preview it?
The city endures.
Maybe next time.
Let's get started.
Don't have any bounties. But you do have. Yeah.
Meet me at the shooting range when you got time on your hands.
It's a date. Okay. We'll just check out everything else before we have to call it a day. Server's not here. Let's talk to Ikura.
Yes, Guardian?
Complete the Spire of the Watcher dungeon. Sundered Doctrine. Got all that. Got all that. Got all. Ooh. Yeah, I do have them all. It's weird. Nope.
Hunt well.
So, Soraya.
Hi.
Duality. Vesper. Ghosts. Ooh.
Take care of
Nox
yourself, okay?
Sidero. That's new. Yep. I'll redo that later. Alright, let's save that. So far so good. 6 missions, I believe, is what I saw. I just completed the first one. Quests. Yeah, complete all missions on Legendary. Imperium was the first one. We rescued the Drifter. 6 total. And complete the main quest Guardian to Renegade. Complete exotic mission Fire and Ice. So there is an exotic. Ooh, actually, that's one thing I want to check. To see conditional finality? No, it's from the Root of Nightmares. Touch of Malice, Final Warning. That's new. Praxic Blade. This is probably it. Throw your Praxic Blade to hit multiple targets, strong against barrier. Yep, it's a lightsaber. You can choose a form, sick. You can choose a core, sick. And these must be intrinsic traits. Alright. That's gradient. That's white. And this is purple. Sick. Alright. Praxic Blade. I think that's new. Yeah, well, the Disciple, Cloud Strike. Yep, nothing there. Xeno, Heir Apparent, that's not new. Actually, I think that's not new. Really, yep, got that. That's what I really want. I think I might just have to buy that dungeon. Is this new? Don't know. Assassin's Cowl. That's probably new. Mask of Bacchus. Blight Ranger? Yeah, I think those are all new. Yeah. Radiance Dance Machines, Balance of Power. Fortune's Favor, I know that's new. Okay. Some new stuff. See if she's got any shaders.
Welcome back.
Nope, got them all. Drifter. Tharsis Cantina. Tracked activity not on this destination. Okay, where the fuck is Tharsis? Tharsis. Dreaming City, Moon, Telhard, Cosmodrome. Europa? There's something here. Oh no, Vesper's Dungeon, that's why it's highlighted. Born in Darkness. You're not there. I don't know where the fuck you are, Drifter. Are you in the portal? Yeah, there we go. Alright, Seasonal Hub. Oh, cool. Comment payout. Accept. Accept. Okay, so that didn't change, just the way that it looks. Conquest. Oh, Sunless Cell. Can't even do that, can I? I technically can. Sick. Maybe this one too. We do all these. Okay, seasonal title. Oh, people gonna know. Join a large group of light bearers executing vanguard operations around Seoul. This is kind of cool. Okay. Nice. Thank you. Ooh, New World. You're the way the fuck over here. There we go. Oh boy. Look at this. So we'll talk to the Drifter and we'll get to the point where we need to start the next mission. I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Damn, that guy's level 9 already? Chill the fuck out.
You and Arnor make a pretty good fire team, hero. Even if you did use my face as a barricade. And now that we got that Imperium disc in hand, we're gonna need more than one hard-headed Praxic to decrypt it. We're gonna need the local crime syndicates. I've got some irons in the fire with Spider for an intro. Fellow miscreants like that only respect two things: money and blood. We'll get you set up on building a reputation for yourself out here on Tharsis, gaining leverage on the local miscreants. But as the 9 weapon, there's something you gotta know first. I know I sold you on this job as a scam on the Imperium, but you heard on that ship what I've known all along. The 9 are back in the Imperium at the top. They surprised me with that junior dredger, but they're pulling his strings, too. I've had the same nightmare since Kepler. A vision that runs and smells and tastes on repeat every time I close my eyes.
The fuck?
And in my heart, I know the threat. If I don't do it, they hurt her. Back on that ship.
The heck?
Bale knew me as a dredgen. Heard stories of the sad old days and wanted a close-up look. Thought that was all there was to connect us. But there's more. A couple months ago, I had this vision. Didn't know if I was cracking up or what. Because when I came to, I tasted granite and battery acid. And I knew it came from the 9. Today, that same voice spoke through Bale. Never gonna get that taste out of my mouth. Just listen before you judge, all right? They told me.
Attend my exegesis. Eschaton is coming. I am informing you of your path Because futurity dictates now is when you are informed. Little mannequin of flesh and fear, not made to see your end. The outer perspective widens. We know your binary option. We know the zero you choose. You will relinquish your insupportable burden and no peace. You will join the shadow, raise his tools against what wronged you. Banish the light. Save yourself from forever. Blinded, small thing.
Thorn.
Freedom lives in the foreordained. One heart within your body. One without. Chains that bind your fate. Break them. Be free. Or the maze door opens needlessly to deep, grieved death.
Welcome to the new Mars. While the Vanguard was off fighting the good fight, the Syndicates took over. Now the only law on Tharsis is the gun on your hip and the light in your hands. You'll do well here. I don't relish doing business with these leeches, but we need to find out what the Dredgen are after. The only way to do that is by wading into the pond with the scum. Like the Syndicates, and your sleazy friend Drifter. Keep the Syndicates in your gun sights, and take out their operatives across the system when you can. The more leverage we gain over them, the sooner we'll uncover the Dredgen's long-term plans.
Hey there, hero. I'm leaving a few breadcrumbs for you, just in case things go sideways. I know what it looks like, dragging the crew into a knot behind Zavala's back. But you saw that vision the Nine sent me. It ain't just another bad dream. They were vague as usual, but I know they're threatening Eris, straight up. And you know how that sits with me. I can't change fate. Better to lean into it. That's what I learned on Kepler. So if I have to make some desperate moves out there, just know it's for a good reason. And I never meant to hurt any of you. Who's the hero now, Hotshot?
I think... Ooh. Getting some Hawaiian vibes. Alright, yeah, I think this is it for me. Day one, pretty fun. I'm gonna take this real slow. Just have fun with it. I'll be back on probably tomorrow after I get off work. Look at you. Loser. Alright. Later.